here, and we're gonna do how to take golems. Okay, so let me explain why I'm recording over video. So the reason why is I missed out on a couple things that I wanted to add to this, but it was already recorded, and I didn't want to ask my friend again because it would just be a hassle. I didn't want to be a bother to him. He wanted to go do other things, and yeah, I didn't want to ask him again because I don't want to be a nuisance. So I'll pause through the video and explain a few things for you guys that I missed out on during the video. Whoa, what's one my ping? Alright, I'm not pulling a video right now. Yeah, Jesus, my ping. But yeah, I'm uploading a video right now for somebody. Yeah. Okay, so let me just go through on how to do golems. Golems and Gromp, basically the same thing. Only difference with golems, the only difference between golems and Gromp is on golems, you focus the mini one first, and that's pretty much it. Okay, to how do you do golems Gromp? Well, you focus the mini one first for the golems one, of course, and that's pretty much it. So how do you do it? All the ADC has to do is tank the first 2 or 3 hits, and the support tanks the rest, and that's pretty much it. It's just that simple. It's nothing crazy to it. Alright guys, I did mute, or I'm gonna block out the chat because, well, I, I don't want you guys to see the chatter between us. So yeah, it's easy as that, and so now we're just waiting for it to spawn. It's nothing too crazy about it. Um, that's pretty much it. Why does the I'll explain why the ADC I think first. Let's just do this. Okay, that's his second, and then his third, and then I take the reds, and that's pretty much it. And then you let him take the last hit, and okay, so that's pretty much how to do golems. So I'll explain a few things. If you notice through when we did the golems, right? You notice how I stood next to it, or you gotta remember where. I mean, when you I can't speak right now. Okay, so when you're doing golems or gromp, you gotta remember that you gotta be right next to the golems or the gromp to get the XP, because you're supposed to share XP. Well, why are we sharing XP? Isn't it better for the AD carry to get the whole thing? The reason for this is if the AD carry gets a whole level, right? He's level 2 now. What do you call it? If he's level 2 and you're level 1, it's gonna make an imbalance in the lane where the enemy bottom lane are both gonna hit level 2 at the same time, while your support is still level 1 and your AD carry is level 2. So what happens then is they can abuse that where they have a level lead. That means they have roughly 400 to 500 gold above you, and during that time you can get abused. So that's why we do this. We share the EXP so we both hit level 2 at the same time. Another thing to remember, or maybe you're asking, hey, why do we do golems gromp? You get the XP you miss. The XP you miss is worth it. You only miss 1 or 2 minions, and you get half a bar basically. And 1 or 2 minions is worth it for what you get out of golems or gromp. So just remember that. And another thing, remember I'm playing Thresh, so what I do is I flay the golems closer to me so I can get into lane quicker. So remember that too. Pull the golem or the gromp to uh, you're recording lane, and so you have a higher chance of not missing creeps. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If I forget something, I'll type it out in the description. That's pretty much it. Whoops, I forgot to finish the rest of the video. That's pretty much it, golems. Okay, so the reason why the ADC takes only 1 or 2 hits is because look at his health. You gotta remember that the ADC's health is worth more than the support's health, and that's pretty much the reason why. Also, you might be asking me, hey, why he's still down a bit of health though? Well, yeah, he is, but that's fine. That you leave a little bit of leeway so he can regen that, and the rest you can heal it with a pot. Remember, the ADC's health is worth more than the support's. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, on like champions that take Targons, remember the ADC can tank a bit more because Targons does heal you, both of you, and that's pretty much it.